Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here! It's the last one! Will Cheese Fail for the Coldcast Marathon sent in by you, the fans, to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes!
Hit me up with the sound of Usher going to Catholic confession to tell the priest that he bought a whole bunch of gentrified granola bars.
When you feel it in your body, you have somebody who eats your granola bars made by women new. Low in calories and it's got, no gluten, so my stomach won't feel like it's gonna blow.
Yes!
Thank you.
Yes!
Thank you.
I knew you had it in you!
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes!
Thank you.
Yes! Fucking
I'm gonna end it there
I'm
gonna end it there when I'm ahead,
Yeah, you gotta end it there. I know you thought
I want to keep going. I want to say that's it. No.
But you stuck the landing.
Yes.
You stuck the landing.
Thank you.
Well, listen, at the beginning, we couldn't get a noise going to save our life, but we ended strong.
Yes.
Strength. Strength. Down here in the bottom left.
Whew.
Bottom left, it's lateralist, the red Protoss. And in the bottom right, it is Spoof Priest, the blue Terran, Mr. Black, who will be doing the chessing. I mean, if it's a Protoss player in the game, it's probably the Protoss player, but maybe it'll be a double chess. We've been getting a fair amount of those these days.
We have.
A little bit of double-sided cheese. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes, big thanks everybody for supporting the channel. That's why we were doing the cold cast. I know not all of the games are being posted, but we're gonna post the best ones. But don't worry, even the not so good ones, I will have on a hard drive ready to be released when we're a little bit low on content or something along those lines, and we'll put it up as like sort of a bonus kind of throwaway thing. But big thank you for playing those sponsored game, guys. I know some of them, y'all muscle through for us, and we do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have checked out our newest one, and we're going to be bringing some 2v2 action for you guys. So again, hit the like button. Thanks everybody watching on the stream today. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a while since Adam and I sat together and did one of these. It's quite literally been, sheesh, I don't know, 7 years or so,
dude,
maybe longer.
Well, I mean, this is what, the year of our Lord 2025, and I mean,
it's been a minute.
It could be longer than 7. It could be like 8 years or something. I mean, it's been a long time.
All right. Well, let me see here. What do we got? What do we got going on?
There's not a lot of cheese happening right now, Mr. Black, but there is a spicy pylon.
Yeah.
But nothing. I mean, this is not our traditional cheese that we're seeing here right now. This is looking an awful lot like that American sliced kind of a cheese action at the moment. A little fake, a little petroleum byproduct type shit that you tell yourself is cheese when you eat it, but in reality, you're eating plastic.
This is just really pretty standard. I think he's just going for like a 3-gate all-in. I don't know why he just doesn't put the 4th gate by this pylon so that he could do fast warp-ins. This is like a stalker, obviously a stalker opening, but typically you're gonna want to go ahead and get your Twilight Council to get Blink as well. I don't know why he's chrono boosting stalkers, maybe just so that all 3 of these. This is a weird build, as a Protoss. I know I kind of overanalyze Protoss because I main Protoss, so I try and make some sense of what is actually going on. This is pretty cheesy. A Spoof Priest also getting a little proxy action, opened up these mineral crystals to get a little bit closer, and now he's going to be going for the medevac and looking for a cheeky little drop, a little fast medevac with some Marines. And on the other side, Ladder is looking to end the game quick. He's going in.
That's a lot of stalkers. I mean, this is right off the rip. What was this, 3-gate or 4? I didn't catch how many he's on the 3. Okay, so I mean, this is a lot of stalkers.
Oh boy,
a lot. I mean, even if Spoof brings his units back, I mean, what are they gonna do?
He can't. Yeah, he has to commit. Yeah, he has to commit.
He has to commit to this drop and just maybe like try to get lateralists to want to come home. But I mean, at this point in the game with that many stalkers, that's a base race.
Yep.
And the stalkers are gonna win that base race all day. So
for sure.
I don't know what Spoof is going to do to try to get himself out of this situation. The drop is in. They are not all attacking probes. They should be at this point. Ideally, maybe he should be trying to get a couple of SCVs out.
Yeah,
and
he's
trying
doing
to
it
find
now.
a place to build another command center, but unfortunately didn't get out fast enough, and now he's going to give away his position.
Yeah.
Where those were now open. So now Lateralus should know that there's a little something extra going on down there if he didn't already.
Yeah, and Laterus has 800 minerals, so he's going to go ahead and put another expansion down. I probably would have put it more on the opposite side or even up at the top right. Probably the top right, to be honest. Because he is going to look around for a base. So you just have to buy as much time as you can. How can Spoof Priest pull this off? I think he can pull this off by building a command center in this base, holding up the ramp with the siege tanks. He very smartly lifted off the starport, brought it inside here, and if he can get out a Liberator, you know, more medevacs. I don't know how much more medevacs is going to do. Yeah, maybe get another 1 or 2 medevacs out. I think really just a Liberator kind of holding ramps while you kind of get back into the game would be huge right now. So he's actually got a shot. Like, this is a lot of Stalkers, but these Stalkers need to act now. Like, he needs to go all the way back to his base and kill off this stuff. Question is he going to do it? Or is he going to just bring it up here and kind of sit and try and rebuild himself?
I'm really surprised Lateralus did not just warp his units back when he had a chance.
Yeah, recall?
Maybe he was just very confident. Yeah, recall. Maybe he was just really overconfident here. This was about the only thing. I was going to mention that he could just lift off and try to bring this over, because clearly he has to commit to this attack, and so, but, you know, the best case scenario where Spoof Priest wins, you know, as a win condition would require all of Lateralus's base to be wiped, so, you know, he's building it there, but he maybe could have tried to just immediately pick up and move over here at the same time and been 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Either way, he does have the tank up. He still has those Marines.
Yep.
And it is 1 SCV and a Dream versus a shitload of Stalkers. Oh, we got another cheeky little command center over here.
But it's dumb, because you know that the Stalkers are going to have to leave through here.
You don't got that kind of time.
He's going to have to leave through here in order to, unless this is literally just like a bait, you know, where it's like, oh, hey, look what I got. I'm just going to buy more time. Again, Laterus is really screwing up by not being proactive with the Stalkers. He needs to go out and attack. He doesn't have much here, dude. It's like, you know, 8 Marines and a tank is not going to take out all of these Stalkers. It just isn't. And, oh, no. Is he? Okay, well, he sees it. And he gives 0 fucks.
Yeah, no, not a single fuck given. Oh, those probes not mining right now.
Oh, boy.
They're just chill. They're on lunch break. And Lateralus, who can see this on his mini-map at least at this point.
What are we doing?
Oh, is he turning around?
Yes, he is. I think he finally looked at his mini-map and said, okay, there he is. And
spotted the mini-map. He was currently being us in co-op, or doing our co-op missions and not looking at the mini-map. But now he is, and he's going to go back for it, but he's going to lose this base as well. I mean, props for Spoof Priest for even just leaving the base and getting out there. I would be terrified if I can get out on the map right now, even though it could likely be his only opportunity to really get this done and dusted. But he should probably try to get back home as soon as he can once he kills this, because most of his strength now in this army is going to be that ramp.
Oh, yeah.
And forcing the Protoss up it. Yep. And now that he has this... now that he has this drop, this mothership, Jesus, Lord have mercy, this is the last game of the day, isn't it?
Medevac.
Medevac is the M word my brain wanted to use. I mean, that really does change things. I mean, we've got the downed Viking, we've got a siege tank. That's a good number of Marines. I don't like whatever the fuck that is. Stop it. Thank you. That's better.
Look at the amount of time.
He can hold that ramp pretty reasonably.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough, but it's not
impossible.
Unwinnable, especially if he brings out SCVs, even though he only has like 5 of them.
Yeah.
So this is his best shot.
Yeah, he really should have put down a bunker. Like, that should have been the first thing he got. It would have bought him a little bit more time.
No.
I mean, this is
You
pretty
need that
much
unit.
GG. It's G. I mean, how do you how does he survive this? It's over. Damn. Damn. I really thought I hate to admit this. I was rooting for the Terran. I was rooting for the Terran.
I was positive he was just going to siege up, get a good hold on that ramp, and just prep.
Yeah.
Maybe a bunker. Anything.
Yeah.
Really, just and he should have been, he would have been, I think, possibly able to hold that, and that's all Lateralus had. He had nothing else.
Just made bunkers.
Literally the dream.
If you just made bunkers, like 1 or 2 bunkers, and then put a couple of Marines in each, like I think he had almost enough to fill both of them up. Instead of the supply depots, like just bunkers.
Yeah.
Because you're just all you need to do is hold. This is all this dude has, and you have a base and you have some tech. I mean, he ain't got much of anything. It's just just not the best decisions being made.
That's tough game. That's tough. That's a tough game though.
Yeah.
I get it, man. Making the decisions, especially at this rank that we're watching right now, making decisions like that in the moment, that's tough. There's you know that many stalkers are on the map. You already killed one base. You're probably thinking clear. Well, there's another one somewhere. I think you sent the Viking out in search of that base, which is the right idea if it wasn't for the fact that even if he spotted it with the Viking, it's not like he was going to be able to go out and do anything about it anyway.
Yeah.
So really, just holding that ramp was his move, and he very well could have. I mean, because look at how much damage he did to those stalkers, even when they walked up the ramp. No Viking, no siege tank.
Yeah.
No nothing.
Exactly.
I think there was a decent shot that he could have pulled that off, but unfortunately, Lateralus he's probably sent this in. Don't, forgive me here, Lateralus.
No, it was Spoof. Spoof sent it in.
Oh, Spoof sent it in.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because the reason why
Good
is
on you, Spoof.
the reason why is he sent in like 7 or so different emails. I just picked one. It all said spoof. So I'm assuming that's what it is. There it is.
Well played, Spoof.
Yeah. Hey, not a horrible game. It really wasn't. There was a lot. There was a lot of stuff going on.
Especially at this tier.
Yeah. It was kind of down to the wire. So one of the more at least interesting games here of the day. We might do one more bonus game. We may have one bonus. I think we
did get baited.
Yes, we
did get baited a bit.
I'm being committed to one more game. We had some super chats that came in, and I feel bad if I don't. So I'm gonna do it.
True.
It's going down.
It's true.
So you get one more. We're going into game number 16 right after this.